All right, birthday Howard, birthday Shai, Kala Yahaba, Shai, birthday Kakadach, Dabalata Elder Pata, Great Mills to rule well, their citations to the Akira put to the truth, the call to four corner of the earth, to the spirit of power Yahaba, Shai, the hope will let, and the world inwardly called God named Yahweh, and the world inwardly called Jesus Christ, named Yahweh Shai. But if you read the light that consist to the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians, and those in line attendant, go back to one of the tribe of Israel, that's gathering about the nature, about the four corner of the earth. This is Mahari Clark in the Great Milton Los Angeles camp back in Galactus. That Abdallah will be edifying to the spirit of power Yahweh shall shine by Shem Kakadash, which is the Holy Spirit. Alright. It's the article. Got notification for it's the USPS with the Postal Service, United States Postal Service, joined Trump immigration war, raising alarm. All right. Key takeaway. The U.S. Postal Service is aiding Homeland Security and immigration enforcement. USPS shared surveillance data, including mail photos and tracking info. This new role diverges from the USPS traditional focus on mail security. Concern arise about potential misuse of USPS widespread access. Trump faces legal battle over deportation policies. Okay. So the U.S. Postal Service, new role the USPS, known for delivering mail and ensuring security, has joined a Homeland Security task force. This collaboration involves sharing data like photo envelope and packages, part of a program called Mail Cover. Additionally, USPS provide access to the surveillance system, tracking information, and financial data. This marked a departure from its traditional duties. All right, and I can pick a little bit on this. I work at the post office, but they already scan your letters and your mail. So whatever, like envelope, big envelope, magazine, catalog, all those are scanned. All right, all those are scanned into a database. All right, all mail processing facilities in the United States have these system in place. All right, they track everything is tracked from letter to mail to magazine catalog to parcel packages. All those things are tracked. Everything. All right, every last one of those things are tracked. All right, so they're just utilizing what's already there. All right. The third, over privacy and overreach, critics worry about the implications of USPS involvement with its extensive network. The Postal Service could potentially monitor millions, raising privacy concerns. Observers fear this could lead to overreach, questioning why USPS is involved in deportation. All right. And just like I had Googled this, I wasn't working there when this happened. So this is on Google, when did the USPS start detecting anthrax? Remember they had that big old anthrax scare back in 2001. All right. It said in response to 2001 anthrax attack, the USPS began implementing anthrax detection system in 2002. A prototype biohazard detection system was installed in Baltimore in June 2002, and by 2004, The USPS aims to install hundreds such systems in major mineral processing centers. Right, I am myself currently working on smaller processing centers. All right, so we don't have this system. All right, but there is one about 40 minutes away that do have it. All right, I heard at least one time it going off since working at the post office. All right, for the last 10 years. But all in all, I'm bringing it up because um, the Postal Service have more, let's say, more responsibility than you think. Or can I say this? They use excuses. And we know the whole anthrax thing, that's a whole conspiracy in itself. So, you know, that was a mean and justification to introduce the type of detection machine into the processing facility. All right, just like the whole what was it? The can't think about what's the NDAA, whatever it's called. That Obama had or Bush had passed. All right, just like it was a mean justification to further impede on the American right and their privacy. All right. At the end of the day, you don't have no right to privacy. All right. That shit is slowly being stripping away from you. All right. So that's why I bring that up to show you that they'll use means and justification to introduce certain things into the system for the sort of people. All right. And now they have it to where they want the post office to basically share the information of people, what kind of mail they get in, all that type of stuff, all that security. All right. Trump deportation policy and legal challenges. President Trump aggressive deportation policy have. I gotta read that. Conclusion: the USPS new role in immigration enforcement has significant privacy implications and blur the line of traditional responsibilities. See, so and we know it's just not just so-called illegal immigrant that can be deported. Now they're gonna go after American citizens. So guess what? This opened the door for the American citizens, all right, to be further, basically, look upon on, all right, further surveil. That's the word I'm looking for. Further being surveillance, all right, of your type of mail you're getting. All right, everything is tracked. All right, for the time that it'll pick up, what truck it got on, what building went to, all that is tracked. All right. So this is just, and you remember the post office is just another, technically, in a way, essentially, it's another branch of the federal government. All right. It said the USPS new role in immigration enforcement has significant privacy implications and blur the line of its traditional responsibility. And legal challenges mount. The future of this collaboration remains uncertain, leaving many to wonder about the broader impact on privacy and security. And like I said, all that being wiped away. Okay, you ain't gonna have no privacy and security here in Babylon the Great. Especially everything being moved to a digitalized system. All right, for the MOTB All right, for the New World Order. All right, the internet thing, the internet of bodies. So let's get one scripture. Uh, uh, so, since they're going to come after the elect, at the end of the day, the servant of the Lord. Okay. Galatians 2 and 4, that because of false brethren unaware brought in, we came in privately to find out our liberties. All right, because you have a guy that came in to the truth, whether they're part of the camp, all right, whether they came on behalf of one of the government agencies or on their own accord being a demon or a bug out. Either way, they still find out our liberty. What we have in Yahushua HaMashiach, that they might bring us into bondage. Okay? So we're by
Strong's G 2684. Kataskapeo. Kataskapeo.
to infect. All right? Look at someone or something closely, typically to assess their condition or to discover any shortcomings. It's damage. All right? So through all these things, they're able to examine you and what type of mail you're getting. All right? All that. And all that is acceptable to the post office. View closely in order to buy out and plot again. All right? Down here in a strong definition to be a sentinel. All right, look at the word sentinel. A soldier guard's job is to stand and keep watch. That's what they doing. They keep a watch on you. All right? Just like you had a sentinel in the Matrix. All right, through AI and robot. Okay? And essentially, Esau is moving toward that. All right, everything being more, everything being digitalized or digitalized. Pretty soon, all I gotta do is introduce AI to handle the West. All right, 'cause all, like it says, or the post office, all the machines and systems, software already in place to track your letters and your packages. All right, that's why you sign up for what's called informed delivery, and you'll know you're able to track your mail. All right, and they're able to tell you what coming in your mailbox for that day. All right, and they have an image of your letter. All right, all those things are being scanned to the machine. All right, and it's all recorded and kept for a record. All I gotta do is implement AI into the bits. All right, just like you're going to Revelation, right? Go to 13. Go to go to the MOTB, Karagma, right? I'm gonna go to the root word.
Strong's G 1125. Grapho.
To write.
Grapho.
All right. All right. Number 2. B, to commit the writing thing not to be forgotten. Write down, record. All right. And that's what the AI gonna do. All right, part of the AI technology, all right, and the MLTB is going to be to record. All right, all that going to be implemented and utilized. All right, all these things, these systems coming into place, coming into formalize into one giant system. All right, it's gonna help support the AI is tracking and recording your information. Okay, so yeah, so coming at the time where all these things gonna be tracked and used to get you. All right, so with that, shalom.